IRQ. What is IRQ? IRQ is interrupt request number. The definition of IRQ is a line of a system board bus that is a hardware device can use to signal the CPU that the device need attention.
Roles of interrupt request number. First, a line of a system border bus that is a hardware device can use to signal the CPU that the device need attention. Second, some lines have a higher priority for attention than others. Third, a single number identifies each interrupt request number line. When each more interrupt request number we are added to the system border, interrupt request 2 is a keyboard controller used to receive all interrupt from this 8. Also, interrupt request 9 is available was wired to the pin on the ISA bus previously assigned to interrupt request 2. Lastly, it can be said that interrupt request 8 until 15 is cascade to interrupt request 2.
The functions of IRQ. The first function of IRQ was hardware communications. It allows peripheral devices to interrupt the CPU when they want attention or have data to send. The second one was interrupt prioritization. IRQs aid in the prioritization of interruptions depending on their urgency and importance. They guarantee that vital activities be completed on time by temporarily halting less critical ones. The third one was event handling. IRQs allow devices to inform the CPU of certain events like escape strokes, mouse motions, or the receipt of network data. The CPU can respond by executing the relevant software routines or initiating activities. The last one for IRQ's function was device management. IRQs aid in managing and coordinating multiple hardware devices linked to the system. By allocating distinct IRQ numbers to each device, conflicts and resource contention may be avoided, allowing for more effective use of system resources.
Common IRQ channels. We have IRQ lines and the device. Okay, for the first, IRQ0 is the system timer. IRQ1 keyboard controller. IRQ2 receive signals from IRQS 8 until 15. IRQ3 serial port controller for port 2. IRQ4 serial port controller for port 1. IRQ5 parallel port 2 and 3 or sound card. IRQ6 floppy disk controller. IRQ7 parallel port 1 often printers. IRQ8 CMOS real-time clock. IRQ9 SCPI interrupt. IRQ10 peripherals and the same. IRQ11 also peripherals. IRQ12 PS or 2 MOS connection. IRQ13 numeric data processor. IRQ14 88 channel primary, and the last one IRQ15 88 channel secondary.
Next, the definition of interrupt priority. The PC process device interrupts according to their priority level. This is a function of which interrupt line they use to enter the interrupt controller. An interrupt request value is an assigned location where the computer can expect a particular device to interrupt it when the device sends the computer signals about its operation. For example, when a printer has finished printing, it sends an interrupt signal to the computer.
Roles of IRQ. Their priority levels are directly tied to the interrupt numbers. An old PC or XP, priority of the interrupt is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Second set of the 8 interrupt is piped through the IRQ channel on the first interrupts controller. That means the first controller views any of these interrupts as being at the priority levels of IRQ2. The result of this, the priority becomes 0, 1, in bracket 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. IRQs 8 to 15 take the place of IRQ2.
In conclusion, IRQ numbers are essential for ensuring proper communication and coordination between hardware devices and the CPU in a computer system. They help to prevent conflicts and allow for efficient handling of hardware interrupts. Each device is assigned a specific IRQ number to ensure that its interrupt signals are correctly processed by the CPU.